Welcome to the Musar video blog. So I want to share with you something that was very common amongst the Bali Musar, the Musar greats, people that are involved in Musar, is that one thing they would oftentimes do is that when they would have an experience, they would see something, whatever it was, if they could use it to reinforce a point that they knew was true, they would take it and they would say, hey, I just heard someone say something and I can apply that to my life. And even if the person was talking about something completely different. A lot of stories like that. I remember a few years ago, I was riding on a bus and I'm sitting there on the bus and this couple gets on, a young couple, and they're talking to each other and they're like so attentive to each other. Whatever he says, she's listening, hanging on every word, and he's so thoughtful and giving real full attention to her. It was clear that they weren't married. So, but I'm listening to it and I'm saying, well, you know, hey, I'm married for all these years and I should be listening to my wife like that also. So this is an example of something happens and you take something which you know to be true, that I really should be giving my attention to my wife, and I use that as a stepping stone to act. And it's proved quite helpful. So I just wanted to share with you, last week we were talking about gratitude and we were talking about how we should have that childish enthusiasm. Every little thing, we should get excited about it. Don't take it for granted. So I had an experience which helped me reinforce the point. That's it, reinforce the point. So this week, my daughter came with her family and my 2-year-old granddaughter helped me reinforce that point. We're sitting at the table, eating supper, and someone comes in with water. Now, you know, for most of us, that's kind of a matter-of-fact thing. You know, we'll get bringing water, pour the cup, so we drink our water. And she's sitting at the table and she goes, "Waddy!" That's, by the way, that's 2-year-old talk for water. She yells out, "Waddy!" and her face is filled with glee. And it just struck me, look at that. Look, she's so excited for Waddy. And I think to myself, I should be the same. You know, that's what we're talking about, feeling gratitude, feeling excitement about the things that we take for granted. So hopefully I will be able to take this experience, and whenever I get a glass of water, I'll be able to say to myself, "Waddy!" And the truth is, we can do it for everything. We can use this as a stepping stone. You know, if you get a whatever, an orange, you go, "Ah, orangey," whatever it is. But you can take, it's something to keep in mind. Look for experiences. You hear a line, you see something, someone does something, and you can say, hey, I can use that to reinforce the point. These things are all over. Keep our eyes and ears open, take them in, and reinforce the point. See you next week.